What up? It's your boy, Fiery Butthole. Anyway, so hopefully this stream will run a little bit better than the stream earlier today. Hopefully, Dokely. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed, right? Anyway, February is the shortest month of the year, and I thought, did it already crash? Hi, Spanky. Um, yeah, I think it crashed already. Hello, Nightmare. Well, I'm not getting any notification over here. Thank you for subscribing, Nightmare. Um, yeah, instantly. Chandelo, hello. Um, I'm not getting notifications over here that it's like dropping or anything, but YouTube is not in love with this on my thing. Anyway, I don't give a shit anymore. Anyway, we are playing the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to it's running fine on Twitch, so must just be YouTube's problem. Anyway, February shortest month. I want to get through a lot of my backlog. Let's play this game. There's a lot of games I have in my backlog. I thought it'd be fun in February, see how many games we can beat. And we're going to tackle all the short games. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Enter name. Butt fart. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Okay. Hello, my name is... Would be a good name. Hold, please. Queef. I doubt I'll take it. Let's do 5-layer bean burrito. 5-layer bean burrito. Did I spell that right? Sure did. I mean, you're missing an R, but you sure did. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. In the old dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, 5-layer burrito. Shake it off. Yeah, shake it off, 5-layer bean burrito. Also, I forgot to turn on the desktop noise, so you guys might want to enjoy a little bit of audio of the game, right? A little bit of this music. Slap the conductor. 5-layer bean burrito. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though I'm feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? Yeah, I'm not going that route. We're not hitting on the conductor here. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. You had to go with Shadow Generations. Shadow Generations was the tits, although the stream did not run very well. Like, it's not running great right now, either. Because I don't... It says I have excellent connection. It's running great on Twitch. YouTube's sucking for whatever reason. I don't know. Any Badoozle. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spigona locked. I don't know. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use their hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Even though my quibbles, today's your first day working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. Oh, wait, that's this guy. That's us. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab Ragoon, duh. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Sure. I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Oh, this is pretty good. I've heard good things about this. It seems like a different change of pace. Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go out of my all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't do a fucking voice. I don't know. I'm trying to do voices. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, 5-layer bean burrito. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's rules to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's ticket. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, 5-layer bean burrito, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect your ticket. Okay, got it. Where's Shadow? Oh, there's Shadow in the back. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. We're like best friends now. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkly gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You can consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconsciousness. Oh, wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. What up, Leonardo? Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit smug at that. A bit too smug at that answer. Jesus loves you. Yes, I know. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry. We'll take a look around and see if it turns up. Oh, thanks. That'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Kick Vector out of here. Vector sucks. Just get rid of Vector. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Oh, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have her fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually? A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, and then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get you. That stare, bird, so cold. 5-layer bean burrito, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket? No, I'm good. Alright. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. 5-layer bean burrito. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure 5-layer bean burrito only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, the train conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. You son of a bitch. What's up here? Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. What's that sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. 5-layer bean burrito, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much, you both. Was really worried you kicked me out. I'd missed a murder mystery. Oh, 5-layer bean burrito here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, it's time for me to read out everybody's rules for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Oh, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a good and safe, enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable of their own. And train. Assist 5-layer bean burrito if they need any help, won't you? Haha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more warming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state of art and has systems of dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to 5-layer bean burrito here if you need anything else. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you for all following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust you're ready for your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details and their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intention. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required for It's My Birthday. What's up, Tomsters? I'm getting on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube I'm getting errors, not receiving enough to maintain smooth stream. But Twitch is running just fine. I'm not getting any notifications on OBS. So we're just going to power through it. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. My mom just made homemade bread. It's amazing. Sick. My wife made homemade bread Friday night, and it was awesome. It's almost gone. I love homemade bread. I'm a big bread guy. Obviously, I mean, just... You know what I mean? I'm a big bread guy. I like my carbs. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Same. Bread is the best. Victor, you're the butcher, and SPO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow's a locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Playing Fortnite right now? Sick. I haven't played any Fortnite. Well, I might play some tomorrow. Not on stream, but just like, I haven't played any Fortnite this weekend. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everybody. Did you get all that? I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked in this map. How convenient. Map added to my inventory. The rules of the game are as follow. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. My thing is just like Shadow just being like, I'm like all dark and twisted. And he's like not the murderer, right? Oh, this is so exciting. Amy's the murderer. A mystery is unfolding. What's this game called? Kevin, this is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be murdered. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Yeah, no problem, Kevin. Hold on, I'm checking to see how the stream's running. Because, like, on my little preview window on the YouTube live thing, it's a little choppy, but I wanted to check it on my phone. I'll just leave it up on my phone. That way I can catch it if it starts acting up or something, you know? I can probably see a little bit better in real time. Anyway. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has their roles to play. They must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows the person, but who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join Evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore isn't that nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. What is happening here? Well, it looks like the stream's struggling again. You're both awake? Yeah, it seems the train slowed down considerably. Hold on. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning around, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. 5-layer bean burrito. Could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give me that fallen shelf. A whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way. Alright, we're just going to continue forward. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Gotta be another way out of here. Shell's blocking our exit. Currently, he's not budging. Hey, Fire Burrito, look at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this was important. We should log it. Back on the shelf. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. I wish you were black so bad. Same. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. He's become black and plaque me. Okay. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use of that lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I only had a microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let me check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become so optimistic as this kid? Ah, there it is. What's this rod? Somewhere on Earth, there's a dude jacking off tail. Probably. Probably. You're probably only like 3 degrees from that at all times in life. You know what I mean? Probably 2 degrees. 2 degrees from that at all times in life. The tip is broken. It looks like it's haven't originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related or a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to my inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like you two. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted an escape, microwaved a chili dog, murdered a suspect. Oh, you bitch, you did it. You murdered him. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Please, Amy and I are roles that can't be murdered. Some rethinking's in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done? She attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Five-Layer Bean Burrito and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that attempted my escape or help me scratch for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Five-Layer Bean Burrito, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape from the dining car closet? The broken shelf. I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. Oh, come on. Damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, trying to collect things. Hey, the microwave's open. This runner, I play a lot of games on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? He microwaved a fucking chili dog. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like, what would Sonic do? Think. Oh. Oh, okay. We're controllering. Am I supposed to be doing something? Okay. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to be collecting stuff? I'm like stuck in this screen. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Zero 20 rings. Well, yeah, because there's nothing to collect. What? Am I missing something here? I feel like there's supposed to be rings here. Okay. I don't understand what's supposed to be happening here. I don't get it. Is the game broken? Do I need to, like, restart it? Is that what's happening here? I think rings are supposed to come up, and I think we're supposed to collect those rings. But it's not... I don't think it loaded right. So, I'm gonna restart the game. Damn, dude. It's gonna make me go through all that shit again. That sucks. Let's see how fast we can just click through this. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay. Clicking through this as fast as possible because the game decided not to... I don't think it loaded properly. That's what I think happened, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god. Don't mind me just auto-clicking through 40 minutes of gameplay. Alright. Alright, we're basically back. Basically. Alright, well, we're at least saved now. We at least have a save point. That's pretty close. Okay. It's empty. It's got a big chip in it. Food. Wet floor sign. Broken handle. Or broken rod. Save again. Resume. Talk to Amy. Attempted an escape. Evidence we have on her. Crack on the shelf, bitch. Where'd that come from? Alright, we're back to the what would Sonic do? See? It didn't load right. I knew it. I called that one. Dude, I knew it. I knew it didn't load right. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me that on a train this woke up, that the damage was here before it arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? Boom, bitch, broken stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Alright. It still feels like there's a lot of drop frame rate, though. Yeah, because I stared at the preview too long, and now it's telling me that there's a problem with the stream. God damn it, I hate this shit. I think I'm just gonna have to call Spectrum and be like, hey, I don't know what your problem is, but fix this shit. It has to be Spectrum. You're right, a stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf it's on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could easily, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. What up, Spanky? The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It says both you said. I tried to get all of us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. What up, Cauldron? I figured out it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Just looked genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I'm dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little bit of elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. It's incredible. Grinding out some XP Fortnite to unlock OG Season Pass 2. Season 2 pass. Nice. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. I need to grind a little bit more Fortnite. I want to try to finish the battle pass out. But I don't think I'm going to. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Did it seriously crash again? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I don't get why, like, there's so much issue with this. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. No, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, 5-layer bean burrito. What do I do? I need you to do everything. Okay. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails, get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. I wanted to see how the audio mix was. Doesn't seem too bad. Saloon car. We're in the saloon. Whoa, look at this place. I looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems like she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap at a lot of strange places. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course. Sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Haha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, well, where's my Lord card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in me saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Annie moseyed through and told me all about it, Amy. I say Annie. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept doing that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything could help us establish your alibi, and nope, ain't got nothing to tell you either you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why do you take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. 5-layer bean burrito. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give a game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, I love Super Monkey Ball too. He broke Super Monkey Ball. Sped up. The damage looked more caused from punches. Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Knuckles was swinging. Cauldron. Next game should be Elden Ring. Yeah, right. Elden Ring's probably a little bit too out of my skill set. Could have done that. What are you looking at me for? Smash Arcade added to my inventory. Something's always in trash can. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory is always something. There's something in that trash can. I'm telling you, there will be. Did I have Super Monkey Ball on my Wii? Super Monkey Ball is awesome. I got 3 of them on the Switch. Banana Blitz HD, Banana Rumble, and then whatever the other one's called. I can't remember what the other one's called. Banana Mania, I think. I've only played Banana Blitz. I would love to play through all 3 of them. Elden Ring's awesome. I've seen a lot of Elden Ring gameplay. I just feel like Souls games are probably a little bit out of my skill set or like my play style, but the 3 Soul games I do want to try at some point in my lifetime is Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, and I will try them all at some point, I promise. They're just not high on my priority, and I also don't own a copy of any of them. So, eventually, but not anytime super soon. It's only a matter of time's tells. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. A bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. It seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Bloodborne's my personal favorite. Yeah, like, Bloodborne seems cool because of the, like, kind of Lovecraftian stuff. Sekiro seems more up my alley in terms of aesthetics. And then Elden Ring, I've just heard everybody gush about Elden Ring, so it's a difficult rhythm game. I do like rhythm games. Sekiro would be my top of the 3 to try. But those are the 3 Soul games I do want to try at some point. Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic arm seems really helpful. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a robotic arm. He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Oh, I should fear for my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? And Elden Ring is beautiful. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play Elden Ring. Howdy, partners. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy is able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. 5-layer bean burrito. This is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Bean burrito. One has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' collar at all. Someone else must have been here. We should all log this. Used cups are added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Alright, come here, Knuckles. I thought I told you, leave me alone. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? The next room is my favorite. Right on. I said leave. I haven't played this yet, so... Knuckles, 5-layer bean burrito, and I need to determine what you were doing the hour the murder took place. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, and I like it so far. I love visual novels. Like, I love visual novels. I just don't play a lot of them. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. What we do? 5-layer bean burrito. Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Because you punched a big fucking hole through it, Knuckles. That's what I think. Oh, shoot. I almost hit the wrong button. The little, like, think games are kind of fun. They're like a fun little addition. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You've clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that damages our punches? What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us an answer. How will you? I'm on it. 5 Billiard Bean Burrito. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. He punched it because he was sucking hard at Super Monkey Ball because Super Monkey Ball's a devil of a game. Fuck. Damn, dude. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. I will try again, but... We barely got just enough rings. Knuckles are relatable. Knuckles super relatable. I'd also punch the shit out. I played enough Super Monkey Ball. I would also want to punch the shit out of stuff. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, what? This. Okay, what does this tell us? That Vector was here, too? Nothing obvious. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching in the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Yeah, Vector's a real common name, Knuckles. Fuck. Dude, I got lucky on that one. I can see this getting kind of hard. Now, Philo Breener, what proves Vector is here with Knuckles? The 3 cups? No, I thought this was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. However, you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're onto the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, he competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi, and I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the use cups. But... Nexus Plays, thank you for the subscription. I think that's what it says. Hold on, my alerts got covered by that game beaten text. But what are the cup of the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here, too. Of course it's Rouge. I feel like she'd be the only one who actually wear makeup. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She scratched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find... I keep wanting to say Rouge. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense at all. 5-layer Rimuru. Can you take a listen one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate Life Form. Other owners have food theme, but this one, who goes by It's short for ultimate life form. It's Shadow, baby. You may not want to know, Five-Layer Moon. There's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Oh, I'm good. It wasn't like I just played 15 hours of Sonic the past couple days. There's someone really here that goes by that? Nothing seems by you, does it, bud? Bub. Bud. I like Bub better. We'll go the Wolverine route, Bub. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and why was Rouge searching for? What was Rouge searching for? Next game you should do is Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is on my list, but I'm trying to clear through like games that are like 4 hours or under, because I'm trying to do maybe like a game a day or something as like a part of this like challenge. I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked for that with a cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. I do want to play Sonic Mania though. I haven't played Sonic Mania, so I am looking forward to that one. I have it on PS4. More information than I expected to get, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll unlock it for you. Open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Five-Layer Bean Burrito. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Five-Layer Bean Burrito. Ready to mosey down to the next cart? Hold on. I don't trust this game not to just, like, fuck up. Onwards. So it's like, let's, you know. Oh, the little, oh crap, what are those called? Chows, just hanging out there. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You two have been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you presents. My presents? You're both so sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at your pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve, because she did it! She fucking murdered him. This tip's just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave? The door next to the car is locked. Oh, you dump the birthday girl? She has the key, Tails. Jesus Christ. That's right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I fucking hate Vector. After that challenge against Vector in Sonic Generations, Vector can catch these hands, man. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy must be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things well. Things are going great. Not sure if you have forgotten, but there was a murder. I mean, besides that, like, besides the murder, like, I'm trying to make sure, like, everybody's fine, you know. Keep bringing up this murder, kind of bringing everybody else down. My social skills are non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. Ah, poetry. A Renaissance message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Okay, according to what you've said, I think a good game would be The Deepest Sword. It's on Steam and it's free. The Deepest Sword. Okay, yeah, I'll add it to my list. When I get done with this stream. Thank you. 7654. The first part of your name, like Till? Is it just Till? I'm just gonna call you Till. Thank you, Till. I will look that up. I pulled it up on Google real quick, and the artwork looks really cool. So, hold on now. Why is that dragon making that kind of face? I'll look into this game first. All right. The dragon's making some weird faces on this Google image, like, scroll. I will look into that one first. By the plot synopsis, it's like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. But then I clicked on images and started scrolling down. I'm like, this dragon's making some pretty sussy facial expressions. I'm just saying. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me saying la 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 dee 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 dee? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Maybe put age 13 up. I'll look into it first. Hey yo, it's your boy. We're streaming hentai. 5-player Bean Burrito and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored. Oh, wait, shit. I'm reading the wrong person now. Fuck. Next shot with my main account. Oh, yeah, no worries. I got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Oh, what's up, Nexus Play? Yeah, I saw where you subscribed. What up? Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard the shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow could come through and lock the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously has been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I could hardly notice when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess I walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, where we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up and we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but I'm sure we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of out too, searching for something. A reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. These spines are creased. They're opening too far. It feels empathy for everything. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean this mess up either. Just leave it, do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hitting the trash can. I hate to say it, but there's... God damn it, there's gotta be something in this fucking trash, I'm telling you. Oh, we get it. It's just a long, drawn-out thing about trash cans and their emptiness. Oh, let's just take a pause for a second and sit. These chairs are comfy, so plush. Puts me in the right mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Five-letter bringer, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? Tails is always up. Yeah, Tails is like the super cheerful. Oh, brochures. There are travel destinations here, like an amusement park, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Five-layer green burrito, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. A library map is added to your inventory. Should we take the brochure about a cave too? It looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I fucking love caves. Fucking love these caves. Whoa, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time for rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's got through all the books titles exceedingly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some of the books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... The Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Just slowly walk through the library car before going to the saloon. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason for doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. We don't have enough clues. Let's interrogate. Fancy a poem? Because you dropped the vase. Don't read it too deeply. It's just a poem. Oh, shit. No. Interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? Oh, so the two of you don't believe us, huh? I gotta figure out who's talking. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Five-layer bean burrito and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present the evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Huh? What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. It seems to line up with the information we've gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said immediately started reading, but if we were actually reading the entire time, you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good book. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. Dude, did that fucking stream crash again? I don't get it. This thing, I swear, dude. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what book it might be. Five-layer burrito, could you help me out? Alright, what book do you think SBO might have been reading? A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could possibly have to support this? All right. All right. Let's try not to fuck this up as bad. Oh, damn it. I hit the... I'll get this eventually. Or I will not get this. Hold on. Okay, we got it that time. I might have a little bit of trouble with some of those. These books are scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except for this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Morgan, hey, you look just like my brother. Cool, I guess. That was intended for the book I was reading. The Mirage. That was indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I would like to ask you a few questions about the manual, 5-layer bean burrito, if you don't mind. My brother? My brother, my brother. Where art thou, my brother? Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip through a page and ask away. Oh, I see a quiz SPO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform various tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. My brother died who... Damn, Morgan. I'm sorry to hear that. I should. That sucks. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad now about dicking around about that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Morgan. Or the doctor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can detect weapons or explosive beings being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety. Seems like SPO aced the question. 5-layer bean burrito hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're the age of 65. Good night, people. What's up? What up, Axel? Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, 5-layer bean burrito. Let's see if SPO can go for 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this one. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? You just remind me of my brother. I guess, Morgan, I hope that's a good thing, I guess. But I am sorry to hear about your brother. Totally, it's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it is true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand why everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector is the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector is the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back that up. 5-layer bean burrito. It always puts me on the spot. Okay. What piece of evidence to link someone? We also saw SPO reading, but what? The voice? I'm trying, okay? Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right. Sure someone else was... This one, then? Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what does it have to do with anything? We're up, 5-layer burrito. Let's get our argument together. Alright, we gotta do this. Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna get enough rings this time. Fuck. I got sniped there. I didn't get enough rings. No! Alright. Give me another shot to do it. Let's not hit every fucking spike in the level. Or, you know, let's just continue to hit every... Let's just continue to hit every single spike. Dude! I did worse that time, I think. Alright. Dang, I wanted that long list. Oh, we got that one. We got hit that one time at the tail end of this, and I was like thinking, I was like, "Oh, come on, man! I just about had it." Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library card when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I just was fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Oh, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. He's defending the argument he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car. Were you really in the library car at all? But how could SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear 5-layer bean burrito. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SPO sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Oh my god. Feeble soul to get sued. I have to, like, the conductor keep interrupting. It's like, dude, I'm cooking here. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of, and I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO could have not seen one another? Alright, now, let's get my thoughts in order. Damn it. 55 rings. Fuck. Just got there. Just got there. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's no way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to have seen him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because of a bookcase in its way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all the questions. Well, we did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next to the car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chop for you, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, 5-layer beam reader. Let's see what's next. Yeah, we gotta continue on this investigation here. We got people to talk to. The saloon car, the casino car seems more like the saloon car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. I have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And you see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on this here train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, It's a Fabergé chow egg. Fabergé chow egg. Oh, that does sound extravagant. But please tell me you didn't accept Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stay here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so this treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Find us keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of a problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access code. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her Lord Car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. 5-layer bean burrito, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares, you're damn right. If you're a theft and you steal things, you are a square. I think the only square here is you, microwave master. I must admit that I wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No. My cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright. I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and 5-layer burrito are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have I got ourselves into? Access to Fabergé chow egg room behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has access code. Do we bribe the guard, attack the guard, distract the guard? You bribe... Bribe. No, distract. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Finally, Ring Burrito, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes all the sense. Well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Well, then it's got to be Blaze, right? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great, her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her moving on. What's the distraction? Ask Chow about their partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? There is one. I swear I saw a claw machine. It was great distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? What up, Nexus? We're good. Trying to figure out how to get a card. Pick the pocket, ask for the card, grab them, and fly up the rafter. I'll snatch the access key. No problem. That Chow in a uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises, sugar. With the card attained, we need to get Blaze out of here. 5-layer bean burrito, what's your plan? What security guard will pretend Blaze is your spouse? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebrity dance pops in outside her. Sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance. That's a proper victory. And no one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails dispose of them, high five each of them, tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone else how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. Alright, what else am I doing here? I have Tails disable. I should be able to disengage him. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while with their arms, tighten up their grip. Alright, hope they sympathize, pretend there's nothing wrong, imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. I'm not clicking through all this shit again. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. We can now claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code of the blueprints, find out Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Wow. Here it is. I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees us get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think there's all this... You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding in their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one before has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all you'll bear witness to its secret. How does this help you figure... I don't know. I don't know how this helps you figure this out. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one's ever lived to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of this egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Let Rouge kiss the bomb. Tell the egg to stop. Let's finish taking and see what happens. Start unlocking the safe. Quick, put the egg back in, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? What can cause the door? Just eat it? Exactly, yeah. Just, you know, just swallow it whole. I obviously am. There must be something weird in a way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time with this. Think of something else. Twist the egg again. Make one for the team. Smash the egg against the wall. Let Tails cool it down with his tail. Let Rouge kiss the egg, stomp the egg, rock the egg, flip the egg, chaos control the egg away. Open it up, see if anything wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't movies, real life. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Great idea. Let me guess, it's gonna speed up. Stop it. It's clearly not working. Think of something else. Sure about Coast Road, doesn't matter. We need Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Eat the egg. Rock the egg to sleep, right? Oh, that ain't salt, I won't. Really, 5-layer bean burrito? Rock the egg to sleep. You think an egg's cranky needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Choose it. I did. Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! I did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Set the bitch on fire. Okay, perhaps fire explosives shouldn't mix. Alright, down it goes. We're not clear to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Flip it upside down. Let's take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get away as far as possible. Just remember me as a hero. No 5-layer beam burrito. We won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop it. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice herself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain this sort of blast. True. Not me. I'd probably cover the blast pretty well. Let's think of something else. Smash against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. I think of a different plan. Are you insane? Spit out, kiddo. We don't have time for this. You survive and you embarrass yourself in the worst option, right? I stuck it in my ass. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to keep the... Oh! Could use our brain power here, because they don't let bombs on the train. Makes sense. They don't only attack us in the elevator. The functions here on the train. If the bomb was brought on the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and would have not allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of this train is a conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if you're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. That's the plot twist. The conductor killed Sonic. And the conductor is actually Eggman. Funny how Tess said it even though you thought it. Okay, we wait. Okay. Kaboom! Just credits roll. The egg, it opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You're both really onto something. Phew. My. That was one way to get a heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah. And look what's inside. Oh, it is a gaudy necklace. Wow, look at that thing sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. Exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? That must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Alright, again, I agree with what Nexus said. What the fuck does it have to do with solving who killed Sonic? No one seems to suspect anything. Security guards are back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was a thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? What about those blueprints? Now you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? But I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders, keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. Play the original as one of the monthly games. I'm not gonna play the original because I want to play games I haven't played before, but I plan on playing like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles So I do plan on playing those at some point this month. There's a couple Sonic games that I have like queued up in my list of stuff. I've never played this game before, but if history has taught me anything, I think Nintendo is behind it. I don't know. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I like it so far. But it's not without its, like, issues. I mean, not issues, not without its, like, corniness. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Or Sonic was an April Fool's project. Yeah, I knew it released on April Fool's. Pretty good April Fool's joke. Like, I mean, project. I don't know. It's a decent visual novel so far. Like, I've been streaming it for almost 2 hours now, and I don't regret it. You know what I mean? The door's unlocked. Not a lot going on here. So Shadow's the last person we need to talk to. But yeah, I want to play during this month. Well, I have the Sonic Origins. The Sonic Origins Plus for Switch. So I plan on playing the 4 remastered titles in this, besides the original, because I played the original. You beat this in 30 minutes? Jesus. I mean, yeah, I guess if you just like auto-click through it. And I'm probably going to check out a couple of the Game Gear games too. It's a good time any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? Huh? I see you made it here, Tells. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs is delicious. I also like to know why you haven't been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, 5-layer bean burrito. It seems like Shadow isn't going to talk, so let's do some investigating. Let's look around here. How about Black Myth Wukong? I mean, that's one of them I'd like to play at some point, but I think I'd either need a PS5 or I need to upgrade my PC a little bit more. There's no shot that game only takes 10 hours. It's like a big, like, Souls-like game, isn't it? Yeah, the main story to Black Myth is 37 hours. Probably not. I probably typically only have like 3 or 4 hours to stream if I stream in a day. A key ring must be Shadow's the locksmith. It feels like 10. Well, that's good. That's what you said. I was like, there's no shot. That's like a Souls-like game. I do want to play it at some point. But my PC can run games like with no problem, but then if I try to like stream like a heavy intensive, so like for an example, Marvel Rivals, I can run that game on Ultra, but as soon as I go to try to stream it, it eats up too much of my CPU, and then it doesn't run very well. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. The stream doesn't run very well anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give Spectrum a call Monday and be like, hey, I don't know what the deal is with my internet, but fix this shit. Time goes by when playing a good game. That is very true. Actually, there's only 2 keys. I figured Locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key rings added to your inventory. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic sang a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Something tricky to use. Tricky. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I will set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame the computer and missing the gorgeous views, though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. Hey, the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. How about run the original game on Cool Math Games? What? I don't know what that is. They don't miss. Those chows understand music. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if there's something falls out? Of course, someone leaps out. Could be done in 2 hours. But what do you mean, like, how about run the original game on Cool Math Games? I don't know what Cool Math Games is. Alright, watch it pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Yo, trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think you should check the trash bin. I'm telling you, man. This one's not empty, motherfucker. What's this? Honey's one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Sure it's just trash? I'll let you have this. There's a lot of small fun games. It's a website. Oh. I might look into that. I have a pretty good like stockpile of stuff in my personal backlog is what I'm trying to get through a lot of. Like I got like for an example, like a couple games like Gato Roboto, Gris, Iris Falls, Lunesty, Lunestis? I don't know. MacBot, Marsupiami Butcher. Like I got like a chunk of stuff in my Steam library on Switch, like and PS1 and stuff like that. Like I got a pretty good like backpiling of stuff I want to try to get through. There's always, but I am gonna check out. Where was that at? The Deepest Sword. Hold on, I need to keep that pulled up on. Otherwise, I'll forget it. I do want to check that out though. I mean, I'll take some manga recommendations. Sure. I don't know if I'll jump on any of them anytime soon, but I'll take some recommendations. I'm always looking for like new series and stuff. Do you know who you are? You are Queso. What? Okay, Sim. There's always a success if you check the right trash bin. Crumpled papers added to my inventory. There's another robot arm. It's just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. What about you? Glad you two finally caught up. Okay, I will say my favorite one, the beginning after the end. The beginning after the end. Okay, I'll check it out. My second one's Berserk. Berserk's been on my like to get to list for a long time. I really love those like big like collector's editions or whatever that's like the leather bound like hardbacks. I would love to like start collecting Berserk on that. That'd be sick. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but will all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. The whole collection is like $500. Damn, that's crazy. I'll say, yeah, those like big books of Berserk are like $60 a pop or something like that. They're pretty expensive. They're cool as shit though. Like if I'm gonna collect Berserk, that's what I want. I want those big hardbound backs, the collector's editions. No way. Journalists reported Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then he'll be ready. I'm curious to what it is. He seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay, we'll interrogate. I'm the one in the chat actually chatting. I don't know. What do you come over here? I'm gonna say it's because this stupid ass stream keeps like crashing out, and I think a lot of people dip when it does. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you on that one. I will say, so on Streamlabs side, I'm not been getting notifications of drop frames, but I keep getting moments where it's unstable. So I don't know. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. There's nothing I can help you with either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold. You know, maybe we'll actually get out of here, actually. 5-layer bean burrito. We certainly will not. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more first? What is there to look around at? I think we've clicked on everything but Amy. Haven't we? There's always at least 20 people watching the stream. Yeah, oh, there's a window here. Well, it tells. Have you checked this out? Oh, look, it's big. There's big out there. Yeah, anytime I do vertical streaming, it always says like there's like a good chunk of people like watching. And typically like there's like some good like subscribers, stuff like that, some decent likes here and there, but not like a lot of chat or chatting, so I don't know. I don't know, Nexus. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize the train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just wanted to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Oh, there's a thing here. Tells, do you see this? A pull string. 5-layer bean burrito. What? I gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full package way back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Hold on. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before someone spots us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage add into your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Get over here, bitch. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out of here? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. You only need to save the start of each room. Yeah, I know. Just where I had to restart the game because it bugged out on me. I'm just like, I don't want to click through all this stuff again. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Jamal, hello. Welcome, welcome. Pray tell why I was locking all the doors. Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. It is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones. Other doors. And then locked all the other... Then locked all the other ones. So, one locked door wasn't suspicious. Amy's all the ego. Pure conjecture. You all get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went in the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think 5-Layer Bean Burrito and I can explain the car exchange, however. 5-Layer Bean Burrito. What evidence do we have to show Sonic that it could have gotten into the dining car? Boop. Okay, just my thought order. We're in the think. We gotta think. Oh, this takes all of my focus. Takes all my brain function. Oh, we got that one the first try. It's probably time for me to sleep because my time is 12:20. Oh, so you're like an hour behind me. It's 1:28 for me. So I'll be checking in tomorrow. That's what's up, Nexus. I probably will be streaming late tomorrow. I'm probably just going to stream late at night when I do stream. I think it's just probably what's going to work out best for me and my schedule. But thanks, Nexus, for stopping in. Hope you have a good night. 5-Layer Bean Burrito and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right into the library. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, 5-Layer Bean Burrito. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. 5-Layer Bean Burrito, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place, but what about SPO? I believe SPO is behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SPO reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckle and Vectors at whatever that game, I left the saloon. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door next for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps 5-layer bean burrito and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? 5-layer bean burrito. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. All right. We got to use our brain function. These have been easy. Yeah, these ones have been real easy. So only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think 5-layer bean burrito and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. 5-layer bean burrito. Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking exits and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you and me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, 5-layer bean burrito. I'm making a leap, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse me? Shadow, you would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, 5-layer bean burrito? Show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. So you've been so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have? I think it's this. That's right. Phew, just to organize my thoughts. Man, we're doing a lot of thinking this time around. Too much thinking. We're doing too much thinking here. Got there. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What's this? We found it in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! That's Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You must have been online at a specific time, and they'll sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out things so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band Tickets website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. Huh? What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job at hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When I was logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder, Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. Surprised to ruin anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Yeah, sorry. That's the detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're actually able to buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, and somehow, it's because of the conductor gave me this. Key opens the door to the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect to lock the pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached its end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip after all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who's the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly what your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll be joining as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to help you both. 5-layer bean burrito, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. Let's pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on, let's do it. Let's do it. It's the conductor, I swear. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. What's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. You know I'm right. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh? I say I always check trash bin. I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. It was so easy. I found something once. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You've been taking another trash can for a while. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see as a clue. Maybe just leave the fiber. That's funny. That's a good, like, just constant gag. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. Been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a good trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapon on a passenger, letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. This robot arm's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Sir. I found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this real quick. All right. I'm clicking on everything. I don't think any of this matters. I think we actually found the clue we needed, but gosh darn it if I ain't clicking on everything. It's time we named a suspect. What do you think, Five-Layer Bean Burrito? Ready to solve this case? Yep. Hello, everyone. It's Birthday Girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I'm telling you, man, it's the conductor, and the conductor is Eggman. I don't know. What it feels like, though. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Five-Layer Bean Burrito. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It stays here on the train, it says here on the train they do escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Well, that's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Sonic's actually dead. He's not responding to us. So Sonic? What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? My birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. We're going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out who did this, what happened in this room, and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Five-Layer Bean Burrito, I have a big question for you. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't think it was any of them. Is there a... SPO, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it was a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you accusing SPO? We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked in the library reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the time of the murder. However, new evidence has come to light. Needs to be addressed. New evidence. We could fill everyone in. What do we find? We discovered a hidden passage. SPO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I have found a hidden passage to the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exit behind the wardrobe. I feel very lucky we even found it. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, but he'd also put it in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It is true you didn't miss a question, but I think Five-Layer Bean Burrito could explain that too. How did SPO know everything in the train manual was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. There's a poet. I feel like such a professional would make him quite a reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book off the shelf and memorized it? Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that does seem like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. His was Speed Reader, a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SPO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SPO... He's also a ninja. It's a fucking blow dart. SPO could have met Sonic. That is just straight up profiling, by the way. Dr. Hardware, he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SPO know? That's right. How would SPO know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky you didn't find the passage. Who here has evidence to prove SPO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. She's got the blueprint. And Rouge was in the dining car. I'm back. I got a win on Fortnite and another piece of that amazing bread. Hell yeah, Tomsters. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Good job on the win. Also, yeah, bread. Bread. Do you like this bread, little birdie? I fucking love this bread. So could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, 5-layer bean burrito, you didn't have an answer for him. How could SPO have seen those blueprints? It's one of these two. There's a code included with the blueprints I thought was odd. The code is classified information. Could the blueprints have belonged to the conductor? It makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. There are apparently so many people in here and only 11 likes. Yeah, what the hell? What's up these likes, man? There's like 48 of you. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, become a member. You know, any of those things. It's a good point, Tomsters. Throw that out there. I've been doing voices for like 3 hours. You can at least throw me a like. I've been butchering voices for 3 hours. You can throw me a dislike, I suppose. SPO could have swapped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library card. No way. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but 5-layer bean burrito and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but 5-layer bean burrito and I have the evidence how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Fucking blow dart in the conductor room, bitch. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus your clothes. 5-layer bean burrito. What would Sonic do? Shit. Fuck. Dude. Okay, this one's gonna be hard. We got 2 more than last time. I still can't get over the 5-layer bean burrito. You know, it's a family name, really. From the Liv Moss family, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. I was doing so good that time, too. All right. Oh, Tomsters, did you see Robbie's video he released today with the stop motion and the music? It's so killer. He did such a good job on that one. It's like the perfect, like, oh, I screwed up that again. It's like the perfect, like, channel trailer for him. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. I died. Yeah, I saw it was incredible. He's a hell of a guitar player. Yeah, he sent that to me earlier today, and I watched it. And I was just like, dude, that's awesome. Okay, I can't go for the middle and jump. Although the Vegeta cursing, right? Oh, I don't think I'll get it now. I think you have to run this pretty perfectly. Fuck. Alright. Oh, got it. Ooh, we got there. I got there. Hold on. My wife just texted me. We got there. The blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SPO used this to knock Tails unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just, be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. And my theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have to take Hidden Passage back. Emilia, thank you for the sub. That, I need my glasses. Oh, there it is. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Finally, Bean Burrito, I know no another way it could have been done. We do. What a piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? I don't know. I think it's the right direction. We don't. All right, now that's what's my argument? We're getting closer. I think 5 per meter. Think. Dang it. Shoot. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but how did you watch the I didn't watch the new Spider-Man show. I don't know what it's on. Tomsters. I don't have a clue. I've not watched any of it. And I don't know like what service it's on. It's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus right now. I did see a clip on Facebook where they like recreated the scene where he meets Tony Stark. They like recreated it in the show to meet Norman Osborn, so that's kind of cool. Apparently pretty good. I've heard good things. I just haven't watched it. All right, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret patches to get to the dining car, then what route would he have taken to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? It didn't even see that area. It's some sort of long attic. According to the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it? Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? A track for robot arms, I think. Must have been the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in a vent that took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both can't fit up there. SBO, right. This feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? True, now to think about my argument. God damn it. All this thinking, man. Stinking's hard. Okay, I'm glad we died there, because there's like no shot that you can get a single hit. And like... Ooh, this one's hard. I'm just gonna let myself die there. Alright, let's do this. Really? I didn't collect a single one there. Holy shit, that's it? Wowee, this is gonna be rough. I'll stress you, but the stream's getting a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Dang it. Oh, if I didn't get hit that one time, I would have been fine. All right. Fuck. trying to die so I can restart this. Dude. All right. How do I hit that every time? All right. Ah, come on. Dude, this is hard. Oh, damn it. No! I actually had the coins that time! Oh, damn it. I'm fairly certain there's like no... I know. Okay. Yes! Let's go, baby! Oh, everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track of the robot arms uses that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Yes, sir, you damn right, Tomsters. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. These arms do look powerful. Does Sonic fall easily? But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Blaze, this is an interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO, who received that information. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you tell us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking the doors to trap Sonic, but when we found Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That's the scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yes, I said, Sonic's getting trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I don't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might be airtight, but might not be airtight, but there's a lot thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? You brought me a birthday gift on my birthday for a birthday present for my birthday? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor to the car during the dining room and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that only could be one person. That was you, SPO. You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, we just solved the mystery. SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the futures of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling, so I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor of the train we needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw Flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. There was a blow dart from SPO. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong, and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rails. Sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed able to do any of that with my poison, while poisoned. But another robot managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ugh. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot me with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic Station and the conductor car. This is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic Station. What is this? Instructions? I was given a blow dart along with this card. It was signed by the staff. Who gave it to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the large picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? 5-layer beam burrito. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? I believe something's orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so think the train itself is plotting something? First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering and murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself, Amy. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with me. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Amy, I'm with you. The train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. Too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I am taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver you, annoying party to the Egg Fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons is the train off? Whoa, whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha, stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Oh, no. No. I can't keep my footing. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. There, hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there, it seems the train's arms drew us back into the dining car. But where is everyone? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asked about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine forward. So now it's more than just a murder mystery now? Apparently. Good idea, let's lead the way. There, one of those robotic arms is here too. Wow, it swept at me. Best to leave it alone. The glow is chilling. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is there no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They clearly didn't have anything in you about the interview. My involvement isn't well known, a civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems wouldn't need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cams, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only getting caught up now. I'm far too busy to notice when a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train is literally sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation behind programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another for the time to get from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train was delivered to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but I'm a highly intelligent train. Hold on, is it even streaming right now, or is it like crashed? I don't know. I may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewards programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train must have motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and all went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I am at fault here. Hey. I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy questions that got you here. But when the negative thoughts hit you, you let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get the conductor's card before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? The entire day Tails has been asking me what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Let's speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Whoa, with one big wind-up, spin dash fast enough to get through the door open. And now that's the road's clear. Hold on. Nothing could stop us. Better hold on to your pants so I don't get the better... Whatever. Let's go. Ow. Didn't realize I was stepping on that cord when I went to, like, lean forward. Alright, friends are locked in. The cars are up ahead. My last adventure maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. I liked it better when it was on a smaller screen. It was a little bit easier to, like... Okay, we got there. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Fuck. Dude, I don't know how I keep messing up this bad. Alright, let's restart that one. That's really hard to miss that. Ooh, just barely, baby. Y'all came for us. Of course it did, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off this stupid train. Shit. Yeah, we didn't get to that one. I think we would have been fine if we didn't hit it so hit so many spikes this run. Right on the money, baby. Sonic. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Well, we gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Let's boogie, child. I don't know why that's why I went with like Rouge as her voice, but that's what I decided her voice was gonna be, and that's what I stuck with. Okay, that one was pretty easy. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Shit. Alright, let's restart that one. That one we did really bad with out of the gate. Fuck. Oh, we made it. We still got it. Sonic! Sonic, you're here. There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Jesus, that falling stuff looks hard, I guess. It was easy. The falling ones are a little bit easier, yeah. I think, anyway. Excellent. Trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots, don't teleport us. Ho 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 ho. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut up, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Girth that, Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Alrighty. Oh, we got hit. We hit. Damn, we're so close to getting out on the first try. Oh, we still made it. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave us like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He was retiring. You two just have to accept that. My wish was to keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, you bitch-ass hand. Just barely. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. This kind of friends who would never leave one another. Why would he betray me? Oh, just barely got there. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Alright, now what? Fuck! Oh, it's too short. Man, this train one's gonna be hard. All right, let's try to do a little bit better here. Fuck. Yes, we got it that time. Oh, that poor little guy is tired. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to work with Dr. Eggman. So it really is a bad Nick. The stakes arise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh, god damn it. Just... Fuck. Ah, just short. Man, this is like a fun little mini game. Like the god damn it, add as a challenge. Oh, I didn't hit the jump in time. This is like hard on my eyes. like in all honesty, like this is hard on my eyes. Fuck, I always get hit by that one stupid hand right there. Crap, I hit the wrong button. I just got bombarded right there at the end. Damn it. Ooh, still got there though. I mean, they're a little bit generous. You know, they'll let you be able to take a couple hits. They're a little bit generous. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others? Last I checked, it's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? Dude! Alright. This is getting a little bit too much now. This train boss fight is, this last section's like really overstaying its welcome, like a lot. I was 20 short. Holy shit. Closer. There's like just one section. It's like really hard to tell like where you're supposed to go. Okay. I wish you could just like hit a button and restart it too, but you can't. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes! We got there. We got there. Please just be the end of it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I need to fix this. No! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. That was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Conductor. I couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Yeah, that time you tried to kill me too, but yeah. This has gone further than just a little mini game. Yeah. The back end of it was pretty rough. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog murder is finally over. Maybe next birthday we'll ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Oh, that's the conductor. Fuh. You'd honestly never believe what happened. Don't even try. Fuh. I'm just glad you were here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and we need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems conductor's more ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that a Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard enough to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now we were all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant A.B. Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Birthday, Amy, and sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Are we finally done? Are we finally done? Are we finally done? Oh, really? More Eggman? Let's go, Dad. The train's never making it here, is it? Horbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running this train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me... And then... won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I... now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. The Metal Sonic, right? With the Go Dad shirt. Alright, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on the PC. Let me do something real quick. This. Blammo. One game beaten so far in February. So this whole February, in case you're watching right now and you want to subscribe, this whole February I'm going to be trying, hopefully with better streaming output, I'm going to be trying to clear and beat as many games as possible in my backlog. And I'm focusing mostly on only the shortest games in my backlog and going through them. So that's kind of the whole plan for February, is go through and chug along through all that. So hopefully, if you want to see that, you can subscribe right here on the channel. Or if you want, you could also become a member. It's a great way to support the channel. It's $1 a month, gets you a week at early access to new videos, which I have currently for members. The Lilo and Stitch screen to console that'll be coming out this Thursday for non-members. Also gets you emotes and your name at the end of big videos. So those are all things that $1 a month membership will do. Also, you can just subscribe and turn on notifications anytime I go live. I don't have a streaming schedule. I just stream whenever. So yeah, you can just turn on the notifications to figure that out. So those are things you can do if you want to support the channel. But outside of that, I have no idea what we'll be playing next. I'm not sure yet. We did 2 Sonic games back to back, although this is like a different Sonic game. I have some Sonic games in my list that I want to get to during this little challenge finale, but I have a few other games I might tackle first. So, you know, just saying, there's more stuff to come to say, but yeah, hopefully, I think Monday I'm gonna call our internet and just be like, hey, what's the deal here? You know, like, what's the dealio? Why is it like, why am I having trouble? Like, why am I losing packets? That's the term I learned today. I've been able to stream before in the past with really no problem. And I get these like moments where the stream runs really well. And then I have these other moments where the stream just crashes out and farts out on me. And, I'm trying to figure out like why that is, especially because now I'm running hardwired. It used to run just fine wireless. So I'm not sure if there's like, I don't know, maybe there's like some problem with like a line somewhere nearby or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to call Spectrum Monday and just be like, hey, you know, this is my problem. Like, I want this fixed. I pay you guys a ton of money monthly. And the other thing is maybe our router's a little old. Our router is going on like 5 years old, but I bought, not 5, it's older than that. I think I got it in like 2015 or 2016. But when I bought the router, I bought like a very high-end router, and I'm getting like, if I test my speeds consistently for speed-wise, I'm getting 600 to 700 megs download and like 20 to 25 upload speed consistently, like all the time. So I have no idea like what the deal is with it. It could also just be Streamlabs. Maybe Streamlabs is janked. But the problem is with OBS, I got to use third-party programs if I want to stream vertical, and then I also don't know if I can stream to Twitch and Streamlabs. I mean, and YouTube at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. I need to look into a little bit more. I'd like to just use Streamlabs, and I know Streamlabs works for a lot of people, so don't know. But I'm gonna bounce for tonight. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. There should be a join button nearby, or you can just subscribe, or just like the stream, like the videos, watch the content, watch the videos, share the videos with your friends. All that stuff goes a long way in helping. And I'm going to send you to a goodbye screen, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody. Have a good one too, Tomsters. Thanks for stopping in. I almost called you Domsters because of the D and the duh part. I went to say Tomsters, but then I saw the D at the beginning. Anyway, have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Bye.